Choosing a new email provider can be a difficult decision, but understanding how different platforms meet your needs can make it so much easier. That's where I come in. I'm Greg Zakwitz, 18-year email geek, and in today's video, I'm going to look at some of the main features of two well-known email marketing providers, Omnisend and Mailchimp, to help you better determine which one might be best for your business. So spend the next few minutes with me and save yourself a big headache later. Now I'm cheap, so today I'm going to walk through Omnisend and Mailchimp using their free plans. And if you're not going to finish that sandwich over there, feel free to send them my way. Now, I can't compare every single feature of these two tools, but what I will look at today are four of the main ones businesses of all sizes will most commonly use. These are Signup Forms, the email builder, automated workflows, and of course, customer support. So let's get to it. Signup Forms. To be successful at email marketing, we need to collect email addresses, and the best way to do that is through list growth forms such as a website pop-up. So let's explore both options here, starting with Omnisend. All right, we are in our Omnisend account. We're going to go ahead and click on Forms, which makes it pretty self-explanatory. Create form. Let's see what we have here. We have, looks like a whole lot of forms. So we've got pre-built ones. We can see a nice filter on the left-hand side, collect subscribers. So we have our goal of the forms, theme of the forms, type. So we have pop-ups, embedded landing pages, flyouts, pretty cool options. Form settings. So this is nice too. Email and SMS, email only. Teaser, multi-step. All right, and we can see, and there's a lot of forms here. Oh, so this is nice. We have tons of pre-built ones, which I'm assuming we can customize as we go through. So let's try a one-step form and see if we can add a second one. Here we go. All right, let's use this one. So we jump in. It looks pretty self-explanatory. It looks to be drag and drop, which is nice. We have items on the left side. So pretty simple. Email, legal consent. Looks like we have some of that here. We're asking for phone number. So we have a lot of options here, and then we also have a lot of layouts. So let's see. Yeah, 2 columns. Oh yeah, we can do 2 columns layouts here. It's just dragging and dropping. So very nice. Looks like customizing text. This is nice. Padding. We can align it. We can change the colors if we need to. So let's go ahead and make this some sort of fuchsia or magenta or whatever this is. Layouts. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so pretty self-explanatory to edit the text. Okay, so this is nice. Subscribe, and down here at the bottom we have form, success. This is what it looks like when we have success options. We have if you're already subscribed, which is nice, and then we can add options. Let's look at that in a minute. All right, we can edit our image here. So it looks like even if you choose a pre-built template, you can customize it how you want. And yeah, we have multiple buttons too. Secondary button, tertiary button. Oh, I like the word tertiary. Okay, submit form. Oh, we can also link to something. We can go to next steps, or we can close the form upon submission. So this is all really nice. Okay, and then on the right side, we have behavior. So audience management, scheduling. So let's see, display. Okay, we could do based on page visits, time on page. So we'll do 4 seconds on page. Nice. Scroll depth. It's pretty nice. And of course, we have an option to make it an exit intent form too. So very good. Audience management. It looks like we can add tags to them. So Greg's pop-up. Okay, so we can tag them so we know they came in from something I designed, which is beautiful. This is really cool. Targeting. Oh, all visitors don't show to existing contacts, appears only on specific URLs. So that's also a cool feature. Maybe we have a separate pop-up just for a certain product or campaign. Does not appear. Appears for products in out of stock only. So this looks like you can create an out of stock pop-up, which is really good strategy for you as well. I think we have a video on that too. A/B testing. Oh, awesome. I could do different tests on here as well. So let's see, version A, click. Okay, so we got our version A here, and this is very nice. So we got a lot of different options here. We can drag images over, radio buttons, dates, drop downs. So, hey, we want more information from you, which country. Looks like these are going to be gender, so male, female. Oh, this is really cool. Add label, field required, field optional, excellent. And then mobile number if we want to collect it as well. Field required. I would always say keep the mobile number optional. Not everyone's going to want to do it, but those that do, perfect. Must be a valid phone number. So let's see if we can add another legal consent here. Let's make this form as ugly as possible. So this is our email legal consent, marketing, GDPR, and then we have SMS, TCPA compliant. So very cool. So we can stay legally compliant, put a privacy policy in here. This is really nice. And let's see, we want to delete that. Oh, that's simple. All right, so let's go ahead and delete some of this stuff. Add another image on here. Yep, pretty simple. So a lot of this is self-explanatory, but we've got tons of different options here. So let's do it. We'll do our button here. Here's our success. Let's add an option here. Let's see what we have. Next step or a teaser. Okay, let's do a next step, see what that is. Okay, so we have step 2. So, all right, so now we can get our two-step sign up here. And again, we can customize our country of origin, our default country. We have our legal compliant here. And now we have our success or subscribed. And let's see if we can add a teaser, what this is. All right, so we got it here, 10% off. This will be our teaser. And we have options. We can either just leave the teaser on the website, show it on the website after we close the form, show the close button to get rid of it, which is pretty cool for user experience before displaying the form and after. So let's do after and then style. Oh, this is nice too. We can customize the shape of it, font, colors, everything. So this is really cool. I like it. Oh, it looks like we have an undo function up here too, which is cool. Oh, and a mobile view. So very nice. Let's go back to step 2 for mobile view, desktop view. And let's see what our undo function is. Let's just keep on doing stuff. Oh yeah, and a redo. This is nice. All right, so we're good here, and then we can continue testing it. So version 2, we'll just leave it at this, how it was, and then save and close. Let's see what we got here. And then we're right back to where we were. And then to enable, it looks like we just clicked the enable form. So pretty cool. Tons of different options for the free plan on Omnisend. Frequency here too. So limit the appearance, days, hours. Oh, this is nice. All right, so tons of different options here for the Omnisend form builder, and it looks like we can enable it just with the click of a button. So this is cool. All the features you really need. We can label people. We can put checkboxes in here. We can put dates in here. We can put kind of whatever we want. And it looks like, oh, we can even do a Wheel of Fortune. How nice is this? Little gamification action. Omnisend, very good job of the forms. Let's switch over to Mailchimp and let's see what Mailchimp has and how it compares. All right, so I'm in the Mailchimp account now. Forms, we don't have a forms button like we do, but I'm gonna assume it's an audience. Sign up forms, here we go. Let's create new form, top, always look up top. Okay, embedded form, pop-up form, or landing page form. Let's do a pop-up. Okay, continue to builder, pretty self-explanatory so far. And the magic's gonna happen here. Okay, we've got mobile banner, email sign up, success. So these are where we saw the bottom of the option before. Okay, so it looks like our email sign was gonna be our desktop view, customizing it. Looks like our formatting options, pretty basic. Heading, small text paragraph. It doesn't look like we can choose our own text size, and pretty limited options here for that, but probably gets the job done. Can I change the text color? I can. All right, label, email. So email, okay, I can customize that just like the other one. I can make it required. We got the option there. We can put a little text there. Looks like pretty self-explanatory. Subscribe button. Okay, it looks like we can choose a couple different colors if we want to. Great. Disclaimer or note. Okay, do I need to, what do we have for styles? Okay, we can change our headings. Pretty simple stuff here. Colors and font. And then font size. Again, we have to predefine font size. We can't choose our own. So somewhat limiting, but it gets the job done. All right, let's see what we got for layout. Okay, so we could do different layouts here. Does not include SMS. So there's only a couple layouts you could choose from here. So very limited compared to Omnisend's, even with customizing a pre-built form. Let's see. Oh, so it'll change dynamically for us. All right, let's just go with this one. Go back. And then settings, what do we have for settings? So display immediately. Oh, so that's interesting. They have exit intent pop-up as well. However, the time delays, we were able to customize our own with Omnisend. It looks like we have a pre-built 20 seconds. Scroll to middle, scroll to the end. So again, limited options a little bit. You can put it on the side or the middle. Don't show again for 5 days. Okay, include mobile banner. Okay, to remove branding. Okay, choose success message after 3 seconds. Let's see what our success looks like. Thanks for subscribing. Well, that's boring. Can we add some text on here? So if I want to add images, any sort of branding, any sort of additional text, I really can't customize this at all. All right, so these forms are pretty limited here. I have some options, but really not much. Go ahead and add SMS signup. Okay, I can't collect SMS, it looks like, unless I upgrade. Great, let's continue building. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, nope. So I need to upgrade to a paid plan in order to use SMS marketing, even just collect the addresses, which is kind of tough because if you don't have an SMS program already, then you need to pay before you even start versus just collecting the SMS and then paying when you're ready for it. So that's somewhat limiting as well. I don't like it. Can we put an image? Okay, we have an image here. Can I do any sort of images anywhere? I cannot. This is just text out. All right. So I think we got it here. There's also it doesn't look like any A/B testing options here for Mailchimp's pop-up forms as well. Let's go ahead and preview this. Thanks for subscribing. Can I include my logo? You cannot. Okay, so if I click on that, it'll take me to a mobile form of this. Subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Perfect. All right, so I've got the options here, but I'm pretty limited with the forms available on Mailchimp. So there it is. If you're focused on growing your email and SMS list, Omnisend's forms look far and away easier, a lot more robust than Mailchimp's. It gives you tons of options to really customize them for your own brand. So that is your form breakdown. Okay, in order to send emails, we need to create emails. Let's look at how easy and how dynamic each of these email builders are. Let's start with Omnisend. All right, let's dig into Omnisend's email builder. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Campaigns, seems straightforward. Create new campaign, and we've got some options here. Email A/B test, so we can do some testing. We have an SMS message or push notification. These are all great. Let's do create an email, because that's what we're here for. All right, pretty self-explanatory. Generate subject line. What's this? Oh, this is cool. Let's just apply that. Oh, this is nice. All right, sender's name, my shop. We'll select an email address, pre-header, and we have our options here. Okay, let's choose our template. Oh, so just like the pop-up forms, we've got, it looks like a variety of them, templates and save templates. So we can filter by our goal here, welcome, promote, announce a sale. Ooh, filter by type. Ooh, look at all these pre-built templates, different holidays. So Thanksgiving, Pride Month, Women's Day, Memorial Day, Father's Day. I like it. Ooh, by type, clothing, jewelry, shoes. This is cool. Oh, we've got some automations here, which is nice. Business and finance for all you business people out there. Oh, birthday and announcements, special occasions. What is miscellaneous? I love it. Sport, travel. I'm all into the sports ball. This is nice. Tons of different options here. I'm just going to scroll through and we take a look at them. Wow, there are tons. This is nice. They keep going. I'm going to be here all day if I do this. All right, so let's do, I don't know, promote products. Looks like a drag and drop template here. We got a canvas width, we have our background and buttons. Let's just click on this real quick, get out of the way. Background, just color. Button, same thing. Primary, secondary, tertiary. We can customize those if we want to. All right, left-hand side, looks like quick add. So this will be where we add most of our features. We have code down here. So pretty basic stuff. Text, button, image, video, product recommender, product listing. Okay, this is nice. We'll play with these in a second. Logo, product reviews. We'll definitely play with this, see how it's working. Discount. All right, so this is all pretty cool stuff, pretty basic. 1, 2, 3 column layouts. Let's make this thing look ugly. 4 column layout. Oh, this isn't bad. So those are our quick adds. Let's play around. Let's see what else we have. We saved items, saved layouts. So it looks like you could save certain sections of your email, which is nice. Different pre-header sections. So let's do pre-header to the left. Play around. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's going to be our online link here. And if I don't want that, click. Well, that's easy. All right, so that'd be okay. So we can kind of customize, add different looks and feels into this if you want. So let's do. Let's stick this up top. Oh, nice. Okay. Customize. So pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. Email body. Same thing. We can just kind of drag different sections or parts of the email over and build our own, which is nice. Product listings, same thing. Let's add a product listing just to see how this plays out. Oh, okay. So listing, we have image, titles, description, price, buttons, and it looks like we can toggle those things off here. So let's get rid of the description. Padding. Okay, so this is pretty cool. We have tons of customizable options here. Pretty good options here. Email body. What else do we have? Image gallery. So same thing. We have tons of different options we could do here. Let's go back to this quick add section. Let's start playing around and breaking this template a little bit. We don't need to add the text, buttons, product recommender. What do we got going on here? Let's recommend some products right here. Okay, so it looks like the same type of builder. Number products to show, columns. Let's do 6 recommended products. I love them. What are our recommendations? Best selling, recently added, most viewed. Okay, and then choose. So let's do best selling for the last 2 months. Let's make it fresh. I like that option. This is nice. Recommended from all categories or specific categories. Ooh, that's nice too. So we can choose categories. So sports. Okay, so those are our product recommenders. Product listing. Let's see what product listing is all about. So same thing. And we can pick products from our store. So let's see. Let's click a product. Oh, we got some good stuff here. Sweater gifts. Let's go. And it looks like the same customizable options here. Okay, so those are our products. And then let's do, let's see, product reviews. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, join the waiting list, baby. Okay, so pretty good options. We want to drop some code, pre-header. Let's do our pre-header up top. Oh, if we drop our pre-header here, what's that look like? Yeah, that's a good place for it. Not best practice. All right, so we've got really good options here to customize our emails any way we want. Menu bars, lines, logos, HTML code, layout. So this is a pretty slick one. We could do a test email. Oh, we could save it as a template. We could change the template, or we could just save it and close. So if we test it here, this will be our desktop view. This is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Or what it looks like on mobile. I like that. Oh, and here we go. So if we have dynamic content in here, we can see what it looks like to a specific contact, which is really cool. And then we can send a test email. All right, so pretty good. We've got a really robust email builder, drag and drop on the free plan at Omnisend. I like it. I can pretty much customize anything I want. Ooh, I can drop and drag this too. So really good options here. Let's go to Mailchimp and see what we got going on over there. All right, so we're gonna build an email campaigns. It looks like the same thing. All campaigns are SMS. So let's create a campaign. See how easy. We have a regular email automation or landing page. No SMS I see, probably because I need to pay for it. So let's design an email. Okay, what are our options here? So let's edit the name. We'll go all subscribers. So we're going to target our recipients now as opposed to schedule. I'm assuming we could change that during scheduling as well. We're going to who it's from. Let's add a subject line. Recent subject lines. Subject line. Okay, no AI automatically created subject line here. So let's do we're gonna let's schedule a time for later. Reach people when it matters. Upgrade a plan for that. No, we don't want to upgrade. Let's get to our content. Design email. That's what we want. Okay, so we've got Mailchimp templates, save templates, recently sent templates, draft emails, and code your own. We've got our options here. So right here, free templates only. I'm on the free plan, not paying for stuff. So free templates only, and okay, I'm limited. I've got 9. So 9 templates available to me on the free plan to start out, but it looks like we can save our own. So let's go ahead and pick something with color in it. It's a pretty similar layout. Creative assistant, I need to pay for this. Why are you showing it to me? I'm done with this. Oh, I'm back. What's going on here? All right, so they're trying to sell me stuff as I'm going through. Let me get out of here. Let me build an email, please. Hey, it works. Look at that. Ooh, get a beach vacation for that. Okay, so we've got content and layout here. Let's do the layout first. Okay, 1, 2. All right, let's add our 4th section to make this thing look ugly too. Same thing. We've got our background, colors, top, dynamic content. Oh, I got to pay for dynamic content. Okay, let's get back here. All right, so drag content here. Let's get back. Let's see what we have. All right, a lot of similar things. We have headings, paragraph, buttons, dividers, spacers, image, logo, creative assistant. We already found out we need to pay for that. So video, all these things we see on both Omnisend and Mailchimp here. Social, the same thing. We've got a survey option here. Let's play with that for just a second. Code, same, different apps. I'm assuming if you have integrations built in, but we'll pick that. Product recommended, and product review. So let's take a look at these things because we saw these in Omnisend as well. Let's start with a product. Let's drag a product. Add products. What do we have here? Ooh, Christmas theme. This looks like a sweater gift. Okay. Title, price, buttons, custom description. Okay, so same thing. We could toggle a lot of these things off here. Orientation. Okay, we can customize the orientation a little bit. Not bad. Background color. We have our padding. The content. Can I change the text size? What do we have here? Oh, yeah, we can up top. So basic formatting options. Looks pretty comparable here. We have for product recommendations. Let's go ahead and stick those here. Okay, we're going to do custom feed 1. So, okay, that's who we're selecting it from. So our product feed, how many products? So we showed 6 on the Omnisend one. We've got up to 4 here. So let's do 4. Can I do 2 columns? 2 columns of 2. Doesn't look like it. All right, title, price, button, same kind of options here that we're going to put in. Not quite as fluid as Omnisend, but pretty close. So good enough to get you through. And what are we recommending on? Recommending recently viewed products with 0 filters. Okay, can we do this to products recently viewed? Customer has in their best sellers, new arrivals. Let's do best sellers. Fallback, we'll do new arrivals. What kind of filter do we have? Price or inventory. Okay, so remember on the Omnisend wall, we did best sellers up within the last 2 months. It doesn't look like we have that option here. It's going to be somewhat limited. Limited's better than nothing, but still somewhat limited. Product reviews, what do we have here? Number of product. Oh, this is asking for product reviews. I gotcha. We're not showing product reviews. So this will only be good if you're sent to customers who recently purchased. So we don't really need that here. Not what I thought it was. Okay, so styles. So what do we have for styles? Email. We have our colors. We have our texts. Okay, so basic options here. We can change our buttons. Button size, button color. Looks like there's only one type of button. We don't have a secondary or tertiary, which I love. And then dividers. Okay, and then optimize. Length of merge text. Not really helping us here at all. And then what do we have for apps? Okay, so if you have like playable video or Yelp or something like that, you can stick that in there, but e-commerce businesses won't have those brick and mortars. Okay, so here, I mean, it looks like we're somewhat limited. All right, it looks similar to Omnisend's. We have a very similar palette here. We definitely have more customizable options inside of Omnisend than we do here. This will get you through, but again, we've got things we've got to pay for upgrades, and we just don't have the flexibility or functionality like we do in the Omnisend platform. But overall, not too bad. It'll get you by if you need to. Overall, both are well-designed drag and drop editors that customers should have no problem learning, but Mailchimp is much more limited. So Omnisend gives you a lot more flexibility, more things in your emails, including getting the email started. The free plan, I think Omnisend blows away Mailchimp with the number of free pre-built templates they provide. Remember, I had to toggle through to get to Mailchimp's about 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 templates, and one of them they were trying to get me to pay for. So Omnisend also offers many more features in their builder, from overall formatting to discount codes and content blocks. Okay, we can build a message. Now we can use that knowledge to send emails that translate to sales, and that's what we like. So what better way to do that than with automation? Now last year, automated emails made up 41% of all email marketing orders, yet only accounted for 2% of emails sent. So automation, as we can see, is the key ingredient that brands need to increase their email and SMS sales. So now let's look at how Omnisend and Mailchimp's automation functions. Start our automation by looking at Omnisend. Again, we're back in our account. Automation, pretty self-explanatory where I'm going. Create new workflow, that's what we're here for, and it looks like choose a pre-built workflow automation. So we've got tons of options here. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. So we can see again, those filters on the left side. We've got welcome, cart abandonment, browse abandonment, Omnisend reviews, which is new, awesome. Special occasions, we have goals and email or email and SMS. So let's do something pretty near and dear to everyone's heart, cart abandonment, recover those sales. So let's click on cart abandonment, and we've got 5 different options here. Abandon cart, abandon checkout. We've got email plus SMS, email, and email value split. That is interesting. So it looks like abandon cart, abandon checkout, 2 different processes. Put items in the cart or actually start checking out. I like the abandon cart myself. Let's do abandon checkout value split, because this is interesting to me. So let's do this one. All right, pretty robust here. Nice template. It's got everything built out for us. So if we look, okay, this is our trigger rule. So started checkout. Oh, but it looks like we can customize this pretty. When do we start this thing? Started checkout, submit a review. Okay, we got tons of different options. We don't need reviews for this one. Let's see, added product to cart. Let's do that. I like that. Filters, select the filter. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. that's a nice option. Start the workflow after the cart wasn't updated for 1 hour. Pretty good best practice there. I am aggressive. 30 minutes. Look at this. So we can do minutes, hours, days, weeks, or months. Let's do maybe 11 months after you abandon your cart. You get a reminder. That'd be nice. Audience filters. So it looks like we can do segments, tags. Only people with the name Greg can get an abandoned cart message. I like it. We can get creative with this stuff. Exit conditions. When they place an order. This makes tons of sense here. What else do we have? Clicked on a message, entered a segment. So we got tons of options here for when we want to kick them out of this workflow. Placing an order makes the most sense. Looks like we can add multiple ones to it, so this is good. Frequency, so if you offer discounts in your abandoned cart messaging, you don't want people to be trained to wait for those discounts. You can throttle them, so if they've already been in the automation for a select period of time, days, hours, weeks, we can throttle them a little bit. So pretty cool. Let's do 7 days. So let's update that. We've got, so that's our trigger rules and our exit conditions up top. Makes sense. Oh, now we've got a split. This is cool. What do we have on the left side? Before we get into all that, we can drag emails over. It looks like SMS, push notifications. So that's interesting. We've got 3 different channels we can use. Do I have to upgrade to use SMS? We'll find out here in a minute. Delays, pretty self-explanatory. We'll play with this. We can tag contacts. So yes, went through, create segments, splits, and A/B testing. So pretty much all the functions you need for a dynamic workflow. Let's play around with the split here for a minute. So split rules, what must be defined? What are our split rules? Okay, trigger filters. So we looked at those already. Contact properties, I'm assuming this is segments and things like that, or only people with the name Greg. Or message engagement. First do message engagement just to see what we have. So open the message or clicked on a message. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, and it could be email, push, or SMS. This is interesting. All right, so we could split it based on whether there's a discount price, a line item, original line price. We have tons of options here for what we're going to do. I love this. So if you're a brand, you want to get creative and customizing your series is great. Let's do item. Subtotal price is, I've got free shipping on $50 or more on my site. So is less than 50. Let's just play around. So the guy comes in to abandon the shopping cart. 30 minutes later, they're going to get a message. We're going to say, hey, is it above or below $50, which is my free shipping threshold? And if it is less than 50%, still deciding, 50% off. Now we need to get you over that hump. So this is cool. Got our delay here, another message, delay, another message, and exit. So we can really customize this any way we want to. Let's see if we click here, delete or clone the message. That's cool. Copy messages over. This is cool. So our delay options, we are good to go. Can I do multiple splits in the same thing? All right, so we can do multiple splits, tag contacts, A/B testing. This is nice too. So for under $50, okay, self-explanatory. 50%, 50%. Let's see. It looks like I can drag this over, which is cool. Can I type it? I can type it. Look at that. Pick path A, pick path B. Oh, so this is nice. And then let's see, we want to do this. Clone a message. We can change that content, change the subject line. So let's just do update. Now this is good. So spend more. It's in the same thing. Drag and drop. Yep, there we go. 70, 30. And then they both come back to the same one. It looks like we can probably just keep adding to, let's move this guy over here. Let's make this thing look ugly. Yeah, so we could just keep adding here. Now let's get to the nitty gritty here. We can really customize this however we want. Can I add SMS? And now we have shortened links. We have our compliance. We can add MS if we want, an image. And oh, if you're not opted into SMS, we just skip this part and you go to the next message. So we've got all these things in the one workflow, but we don't necessarily need to create segments to figure out if you're in an SMS one or not. So this is pretty cool. Can I do push notifications too? Just need to connect the app. Okay, looks like that's free though. So good. All right, so we've got pretty good options here. Let's see what else we have. I want to customize these messages, right? Can I customize the messages? Edit content. All right, let's edit content. Yeah, let's save that. All right, so right back to the drag and drop editor. We've looked at this in the previous section. Quick add. We can do recommendations. All the stuff here building and shipping. Oh, abandoned products now. So we have ordered products and abandoned products. So this is nice. It looks like we have abandoned products here already included for us. Same options as before, it looks like. All right, so this is good. I like it. And then quick add. So this looks like if we want to customize it based on different types of messages. So this is, looks like this is a workflow. So it goes, hey, you might be sending a transactional message, order confirmation, shipping confirmation. So we can add those things in there as well. Obviously don't need it for a shopping cart abandonment message. And what do we have options here? And of course we have 8 abandoned products. We're just going to show 4 to get you back. Nice. Now let's add a big button down here. Abandoned checkout URL. Look at that. So we can link it, even if we add more buttons, we can link it back to there. So let's finish editing this one. Looks like the rest of the stuff. So pretty awesome. We've got total customization of our workflow. We can split, we can delay, we have our messages. We can get funky and fresh as much as we want. This is pretty cool. And I think we've covered everything on here. So overall, I like this. Start workflow. We could just enable this puppy. So let's go. All right, let's shift over gears to Mailchimp and see how we're working with Mailchimp. So automations, yes, they've got an automation thing. Pre-built journeys, all the journeys. Let's go to pre-built ones. Oh boy, that's a lot. Nurture leads. Okay, let's go back to the top. That's where we saw email and SMS. Okay, let's go to email. There's no email and SMS, but we'll see if we can change that. E-commerce. So obviously they have a lot for others. Okay, so this is showing all these different integrations here. So let's say we use Shopify. So now we have only Shopify ones. Okay, recover abandoned carts makes it easy for me. All right, let's build it. Start your free trial. Use this journey. What do we have? So this is just a preview. Preview is not quite as robust as Omnisend, but let's use this journey. Start free trial to continue. Can I only send an automation if I'm on a free trial? The essential plans includes 4 journey points, and a standard plan includes 100 journey points. Can we break that? Okay, can I just get rid of this icon, please? Okay, contact repeats journeys. Let's edit our settings. I'm gonna sell stuff, track clicks, opens, contact repeats journey. All right, what do we have here? Select an option, products, specific products. The cart includes specific products, excludes specific, what are we doing here? Abandoned cart wait time, 1 hour. So let's do, just like the other one, let's do 30 minutes. Okay, I can't, days, weeks, months. That's all I got. So I guess we're going to 1 hour. We still can't do 30 minutes. We have to do an hour. All right, so that's our first starting point. An error occurred. Right back to it. Oh, they're still trying to sell me stuff. All right, we've got it. Okay, so now we're going to wait an hour. We're going to send an email. What if they buy? Do they leave? Do I have to filter? Okay, copy, delete, view email, send test email. Okay, so all right, we're going to want to send multiple. I know Omnisend had it where they automatically pre-built multiple ones on here. So let's paste one here. I'm going to try to build out a split 3-message one. Copy. Paste that here. We're gonna have to stick some delays in here. Okay, so we gotta click the add journey point. Let me get rid of this thing here. This user interface is not the best. All right, so if else, percentage split, time delay, and wait for trigger. So let's go ahead and add a couple of delays here. Okay, we've got one thing. Let's have our messages with delays. Let's see if we can split this. All right, so now I want to add a split, time delay, percentage split, what else? Okay, so over, under $50. We've got a lot of options here. SMS segments, account spent, amount spent in total. Okay, it doesn't look like they have the ability to split based on the cart total like we had before. So, I mean, we'll just choose purchase activity as purchased. Sure. So this is a segment. And yes, we're setting them there. No. Okay, we're going to send them this one. And then let's just do a percentage split. Pretty similar to what we saw with Omnisend is drag and drop. 70-30. I can't type it though, so I've got to be right on. So we could build, it said free. I only get so many journey points, right? 4 journey points. Or I'll send SMS. Oh, I've got to upgrade for SMS. All right. Let's delete that action. What else do we have? All right, so options. I can't send SMS though, so let's just send another email. How many journey points can I jam in here? Let's see if we can edit the message, select the template. Okay, so I got to go back to my templates here. Same thing we saw with Omnisend. Drag and drop builder. Looks like we have the same options as before. We can customize, just not to the same degree that we could with Omnisend, but we saw that before. Okay, so let's just save and return. We don't need to go through the editor again. Looks like the options were all similar. Still trying to get me to upgrade. Now I want to start a free trial. Can I not do this on the free plan? All right, can I not do this on the free plan? Start free trial. Can I just... Automation customer journeys, I cannot. Free essentials for 1 month, then $13 a month. So it looks like I can create the journeys. I just cannot send the journeys on the free plan. So, overall, the templates, I can get close to creating the same workflows on both. Not quite. The Omnisend's a lot more flexible, but I need to pay to send with Mailchimp, which isn't always the best. When we talk about automation, it's an important tool for increasing sales. Omnisend gives you access to everything with their automation, even if you're on the free plan. This allows you to increase sales and hopefully move to a paid subscription as you continue growing. Mailchimp, on the other hand, is quite limited. In order to grow, you need to pay, and even then, the options still seem somewhat limited, especially compared to Omnisend. So, if you're serious about using automation to grow, Omnisend seems like the best choice. Our final look today will be about the one thing no one thinks about until they need it. No, it's not your car insurance, it's customer support. Let's see how customer support compares between Omnisend and Mailchimp. And again, we'll start with Omnisend. Okay, with Omnisend, we're looking for customer support. We can see the little icon in the lower left here. So let's click it. We have nice help topics, list cleaning services, pop-up sign-up forms. Okay, send us a message, typical reply in under 10 minutes. Nice update, all systems operational, which is always nice. Email address, we have previous messages and help here. So knowledge base right inside this, which is cool. Let's go back here and this is perfect. Can we maximize that handsome devil right there? Who is that guy? Okay, so this is nice. We've got videos, we've got our knowledge base tutorial here, everything we need. Let's go home, send us a message. Me time, help. Okay, so it's good. Usual response time in under 10 minutes. This is nice. I got a bot responding to me, but looks like there's going to be live support, which is always nice. Kind of hang out while we're working here. Now I noticed while we were waiting as well, there is a help section here. So let's click on that and brings me back to the knowledge base articles in full scale. So we do onboarding. Let's see. Probably the same stuff we saw in the app before, but now we have a dedicated page for it. So we've got between knowledge base, live chat, got this taken under control. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here, but overall, under 10 minutes for live chat. Pretty good when you're talking about a software as a service here. So this is nice. I like it. Looks like it. Omnisend. I have live chat. I'm on the free plan, so we know we get that for the free plan, which is good. We have the knowledge base, which is also good. Contact. Ooh, I can even add a image in here. So this is good. So overall, we're looking at support, both including knowledge bases, but we have live chat with Omnisend. All right, with Mailchimp, same thing. Bottom, we see the question, our obvious icon for help. Okay, Mailchimp assistant, so it looks like our bot. Play around. Okay, here we go. Doesn't understand. It's because you're a monkey. Okay, let's try it. All right, good enough. We have a chat support bot, help and support. Let's see if we get the free. Okay, ask a Mailchimp assistant, which we just did. 24/7 to get instant answers. Upgrade for more support options. So I need to upgrade to get support. We have our knowledge base here with 4 recommendations. Let's see what we have here first. Workflows. Okay, so not quite as intuitive or helpful, but they still have a pretty good knowledge base here. Okay, so good knowledge base here. You can help yourself diagnose. I think a lot of people do like that. So pretty good on both sides here. Omnisend and Mailchimp for things. Let's check out these plans here. We know we had to pay for workflows. What am I looking at for support? So free plan is what I'm on. They're recommending at $20 a month. Customer support, here we go. So free plan, email support for the first 30 days only. And we're outside of that window. Apparently I can't email them. Or can I email? How do I email? Essential 24/7 email and chat support. So you've got to pay to get the 24/7 chat support. Email only for 30 days. Okay, how do I email? Help and support. I guess I'm maybe outside of the 30-day window. I can't even email them here. So, okay, I've got to pay for support on Mailchimp. Simple as that. Not really ideal when you're starting out and trying to learn the platform, but they do have the knowledge base and the AI assistant here. Okay, so to recap, Omnisend offers 24/7 live chat and email support for all customers, even those on the free plan. There's no introductory or trial period for support. Mailchimp offers live email-only support for those on the free plan, but only for 30 days. After that, all live support is reserved for paying customers only, leaving you to fend for yourself. Both Omnisend and Mailchimp do offer a pretty nice and extensive knowledge base of articles available for all customers, which of course I like. Sometimes a simple question has a simple answer. There you have it, how Omnisend and Mailchimp compare to one another with respect to 4 key things every e-commerce business needs to successfully increase email and SMS marketing sales. So if you're interested in learning more about Omnisend and the value they offer with all of their plans, be sure to visit omnisend.com, which is also linked in the video description. If you're interested in more e-commerce marketing videos that will increase your sales, check out this one right there. Until next time, happy marketing, everyone.